video. Yeah, hopefully this one's gonna work. Because the last fortnight, it didn't work. I'm not going to explain that. I've already explained it in a video, so go watch that video. I might link that video to the end. If not, it'll be up in a card just up there. In fact, I'll put it in the card just up there. But no, Fortnite. Pointless has been interesting. For starters, when I get around to that, that'll be that will shock you, I think. Week one, I'm gonna get the phone. Week one, Monday, I was down at about 8:25 in the morning. I had an afternoon nap till about 10 to 5, and I was in bed at normal time. It was a weird cold day. We've had a few cold days this past fortnight. In fact, this past month has been fairly cold. Tuesday, I was down at 5:30 a.m. to record a vlog, which obviously, as you found out, we all found out when you look at that card thing, didn't work. I sold a CD. I haven't sold anything on eBay for such a long time. I forgot what it was like. I sold it for all of £1 something. I think it's about £1.40, £1.60. They pay postage, so it's not too bad. I popped to the shop. Obviously, I also posted the CD. The Iceland shop came. We had like an Iceland delivery. Just for kind of some meats, like winter meats, like stew and steak and stuff like that, diced steak, diced lamb, stuff like that. Wednesday, bed normal time that was as well. Wednesday down at 10 a.m, back up again at 12 for a nap. Down at 4:30, cold and tired and bored. Basically, is what it says there. I was cold, tired and bored. Nothing much is happening at the moment. Obviously, I'm waiting on stuff like Christmas happening. You know, obviously, I'm getting like parcels and stuff like that. So normally I'm waiting for deliveries, but I haven't been waiting for anything like that first week. Bed normal time. Thursday down at 8:45-ish. Shopping came normal kind of time. Boring day. Moved files around on the PC, etc., etc. I finally finished that now. I think I'll have to talk about it a little bit more in some of the other days. But I finally finished moving all my games onto a single hard drive from 3 different hard drives all over the place. All I've got to do now is just download my Steam games. What games that I've actually got on actual hard drive space itself, I've moved to a single hard drive and 6TB hard drive, because I've got literally 6TB worth of games, including all my emulators and stuff. Friday down at 6:55, sorted the meds out for the month for me and my mum. It was a long, boring day. Bed just after normal time. Saturday down at about 8:20, it says. Issues with the PC. For some reason it booted up as like a fresh profile. It just did not accept my kind of owner profile. So when I typed in my password and PIN number type thing, it just came up starting Windows, like it normally does, like preparing Windows or whatever it does when you're starting a fresh profile. So I literally had to log out, re-log in, log out, re-log in about a couple of different times for it to actually accept my ownership profile. So until that happened, I had no pictures, no music, no nothing. Nothing was working. Nothing. Tasha's playing up a little bit today. So it just needed to be rebooted. I think that's what I ended up doing. Sunday I was down at 11 AM. The PC issues, as per normal, copying files, like I say, from folder to folder. Some files didn't really want to be moved. Some were like, no, you put me here for a reason. I'm staying here. I was in bed normal time, but I came down again at 9:30 for vlogging. I did a chili challenge, and then back in bed again at about 11:30 at night. The chili challenge is also in that little video that I posted the card to, because again, that didn't work. I've got what hair? What hair there? What hair? Yeah, the chili challenge didn't work, which is really annoying. There's loads of background interference. I don't know why, but there was just a load of interference with it, so I couldn't really use it. Which annoyed me, and a couple of my mates were kind of like, damn it, I was looking forward to that. It wasn't a big chili challenge, it was only the one chip challenge. It wasn't the big one of the Toast Satan. That's going to take some doing, that one is. It was just the one chip challenge. I did do it. I survived the 5 minutes and everything like you're supposed to do. But like I say, it recorded everything as it should do. Like me visually, me audibly. But there was also all this other background intervening, like stuff going on as well. And I don't know where it's coming from. So I couldn't really use it. I couldn't separate the audio. I don't know how to do that for starters. It's got something to do with having OBS set up with different audio markers. I know that, audio sources. And I think you also have to have it recorded in a certain way, like MP4 or AVI or something, I'm not sure. Because it was doing it in MKV. It was recording in MKVs, which my Sony Vegas didn't like, so I couldn't do that. So I had to transfer it, or convert it into an MPEG-4 file, but then because I'd converted it, all those files were joined together. So it wouldn't work like that. So I don't know how to, it's something I'm going to have to learn how to do, just in case it happens again. But right, that was week 1. I've already gone on too much about week 1. Week 2, down at 10:30ish, the council came to look at the cupboard because we had a leak under the sink, and the cupboard was going all kind of rotten and mouldy and everything from all the leaking water. They came and put in a temporary fix. They just put in a new shelf. He's ordered a new unit for it because it does need an entirely new unit. I was in bed normal time. Tuesday down at 5:35 AM. And I was down all day. It was a really boring day. And then I was in bed normal time. Wednesday I was down at 11 AM. I felt a bit sick. I don't know why, but I just felt sick. I was going to go somewhere, but I just felt sick, so I didn't go anywhere. I ended up being a little bit sicky, not a major one, just a little bit kind of like from the liquid that I'd had that morning. Just came back up again. It was payday, so I went for a nap at 12:50, came down at gone about 3:30. Bought a load of stuff offline, because that's what I do when it's payday. Bed normal time. Thursday I was down at about 12:25. Some parcels came. Actually, some of the stuff that I'd ordered came within the next day. Then a few minutes after, there's a fly there. A few minutes after the parcels came, the shopping came. Bed normal time, down again at 9:10. Mum was like, oh, I knew you'd be down, got food. Because apparently she seems to think that I come down mainly Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to edit that bit out. Yeah, Mum seems to think that I come down like Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because we've got food, because the shopping comes on Thursday, so that's her kind of logic behind it. I suppose it's kind of true. I do come down for munchies. But I was sorting out OBS from the problems that I'd had from that card thing that I posted. Got it all sorted. Back upstairs at 5:15 in the morning. Back down again at 12:20. Fetched Mum's meds. Parcels came. Had Friday I was upstairs at 5:15 in the morning. Down at 12:20. Fetched Mum's meds. Parcels came. A couple more parcels it was. We had takeaway fish and chips for tea. It's in just around the corner, but they're really nice and they're always really hot because they're like freshly made. In that they're freshly put out. Obviously they're not freshly made, but it's all kind of in storage units ready, and they're not serving until they're kind of ready for you to be delivered. Whereas in McDonald's, they get the order and they pick the order, and then they get the cars to come. So for while that's happening, the food's going cold. Whereas with this chip shop, they do say they wait until the car or whatever is actually at the chip shop before they actually dish up your food to be delivered. So that way it's as hot as it possibly can be. And as I say, it's literally like 2 or 3 minutes around the corner in a car, if that. So it's always really hot. And it's so nice. I always have a kebab meat. Mum actually has fish and chips, but I always have kebab meat. Pardon me. Saturday I was down at 12:25. More parcels came. This time it was my Pepsi syrups, my Pepsi Max Soda Stream syrups, because I was running low. I had none, and they were doing them on offer at 4 for like £23-24. Sounds a lot when you bear in mind that one bottle makes 9 litres. So that's 9, 18, that's 36 litres for 27 quid, when you think, or for about 24 quid. So it's not too bad when you think about it. But obviously you can make it to whatever strength if you want. You can dilute it down even more, make it last more than the 9 litres. Or you can have it stronger and have less than 9 litres. You know, it's a cool thing about the syrups is you can make it to your own strength. And it is the official Pepsi. It's not a knockoff brand. It is official Pepsi Max. Yeah, so we kind of had visitors as well Saturday. My sister's godmother came and her friend. They didn't come in because with me mum not being jabbed for COVID, not going there. As to why. We're not anti-vax. We are not anti-vax. Things just haven't turned out where we can actually go and get it. I don't like needles, so I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it done purely on the principle that I don't like needles. I'm not against the vaccinations, and obviously if I liked needles I would have it done. But because we haven't been vaxxed, they didn't want to come in, even though they were double and boosted, because they work in the public sector kind of thing. They didn't want to risk giving it to us. Sunday I was down at 4:55, back up again at 5:55. I came down for an hour just to sort something out, have a little bit of a snack. Then I was down properly at 1 PM, bed normal time, and then I was down again at 11:20. It is now 11:43, so we are still on Sunday. So that was the fortnight. Mood-wise, I've been fairly okay. The weather hasn't really got to me, because it's been quite warm, because we've had the heating on. So it's not felt too cold or kind of too dreary or anything. So that's not been too bad. Mentally, I've been fairly stable. I've not really had any bad thoughts or anything. The voices are okay at the moment. So we've got a few things happening next week, so therefore I've got a feeling I'm going to get quite stressed out next week, especially next Friday. Will be this Friday coming now. So I've got a feeling I might have a bit of a bad one. Pointless though, week 1, Monday through to Friday, draws. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a draw. 5 days of solid draws. Week 2, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, draws. Literally, we've had 9 draws in a row. And then Friday, one of us finally won. Like I say, for the first time in, like I say, 10 days, 10 days. Luckily, that person was me. It was me. So I was super happy about that. Literally, it was so good to actually have a win. My God. And it wasn't just a win-win, it was a win by 1 point. It wasn't like an absolute thrashing, but I did it in the bonus booster. I got both the pointless questions, well, pointless answers, and one only got 1. So, you know, I was like, haha. And then we didn't get a pointless then in the rest of the show. She didn't, so for me, it was a win for me. So yeah, super happy about that. I'm going to leave it here because I want to do a few things. Some things I need to look into. I want to look into buying a graphics tablet. A drawing graphics tablet thing for when I get my PC set up upstairs. I want to have like my gaming monitor, and then next to the gaming monitor I want to have another couple of monitors, one to do normal stuff with, and one so I can use to draw with, or not with, but actually have the program on that monitor and then drawing with it, rather than it being on the gaming monitor. It will make sense when you see it. At least in my mind, it makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here so I can do a bit of research, get in some programs and stuff like that. I'll see you all in another video. I've uploaded a few videos to my other channels, by the way, so if you want to check them out in the end screen, I would be super appreciative. There's a King Kong review from the 1933 film, and that's all. Obviously there was the card thing that I got you to do. I've not uploaded any to my gaming channel yet because I still need to sort out my gaming stuff. I'm not going to do any gaming until I've got my PC set up upstairs, so I know that I can do it properly and that it'll run smoothly. But no, check out the King Kong review. It will be in the Vampyr's screen reviews section. Yeah, so yeah, see ya.